Shalom, call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Berkat Kodash, double long city apostles, there's a great millstone. This is Isaiah 45 and 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I'm doing this video to show that the elect are important to the Most High, and the elect, will only be Israelites. So once again, Isaiah 45 and 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. This is Isaiah 44 and 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Israel is the Lord's portion. That's whom Most High chose. And in Isaiah 45 and 4, it said that I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. So when was Israel surnamed by the Most High? Back in Genesis. As a matter of fact, he was surnamed through the angel when Jacob wrestled with the angel. This is Genesis chapter 32, verse 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint, as he wrestled with him. So there was a pain that Jacob had within himself, all the while he continued to wrestle with the angel. And he said, Let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And that was Jacob's determination, was to get a blessing from that angel through the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And that's the way we must be. We must continue with diligence on this journey, on this truth, because we've been blessed with this gift to understand the true nature of the Most High and what's going on and what he's doing in the earth. And so we must continue with diligence to continue to wrestle against these spirits, because we already know we've gotten the victory, through Yahweh Shai. He's already gained the victory. So we just have to continue on to the end and keep on wrestling through. And he said unto him, What is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with the Most High and with men, and hast prevailed. That was when the Most High surnamed Israel. He gave him his name. He gave him a name, meaning he's a prince of the powers, a prince of God, a prince of the Most High. That was that surname that he gave him. Now, how important are the elect of the nation of Israel? Because the elect are actually very important and near and dear to the Most High. This is Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai, in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. In those chariots, those clouds, he maketh the clouds the chariots. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together who? They shall gather together his elect from the four winds and from one end of heaven to the other. So Yahweh, the Son of Man, is coming to gather his elect out of the world. You know? That's who he's coming for. Now check this out. This is Matthew 24, starting at 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be. These times coming up, Jacob's trouble, hour of temptation, the great tribulation, the beginning of sorrows, all that. Except those days should be shortened. There shall be no flesh saved. But for who? But for the elect's sake. Those days shall be shortened. So he's shortening up the days so that he might save the elect. Fulfillment of prophecy and everything, and then he's gonna bring the elect out of here. Like I said, that's how important the elect is. This is Luke chapter 18, verse 7. It says, and shall not the Most High avenge his own elect? The Most High is going to avenge us, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. Which we are literally crying day and night. Lord, get us out of here. You see what they doing? We trying to obey you. We trying to be obedient unto you. But they putting pork and everything, homosexuality everywhere you go, transgenderism, freakism, everything is out of course. And we don't want to be among it because we are trying, to do what you ask us to do. Follow your laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities. We are trying to rehearse the righteous act. Trying to the best of our abilities. And what the scriptures say, the souls of the just complain continually. That's what I say, which cry day and night unto him. We are literally doing that. The earth is literally in need of new management, and righteousness needs to flourish in the earth. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that righteous kingdom. This is Romans 8, verse 33. Who shall lay anything to charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifies. Yeah, can't nobody say anything about the elect. Can't nobody have any ill words or say, hey, you doing this, you doing that. Like I said in Revelations, in their mouth shall be found no guile, because he's already set them aside from the foundation of the world to be saved out of here. So only the Most High can charge something to his elect. But if he doesn't, that's his choice. Because we are his creation. He's the creator. He can do with whatever he pleases with us, because we are at his mercy. He's in total control, but he's in perfect balance. This is Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 16. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, thus saith Yahweh, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, which that was a part of our curses, we were scattered among the heathen into all nations of the earth. And although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. Now, he has truly been a little sanctuary unto us, because if you notice, this our people are waking up on a global scale, worldwide, and we may not have millions, millions of people all in one area, but in all the major cities of the United States, and then in all these other countries and different things, there are little small camps here and there. Those are those little sanctuaries, man. And the Most High is with us, because what He said, whether two or three are gathered, I am there in the midst. You know, He's there with us, man. As we waking up and coming together, trying to turn back to the Most High and follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, rehearse the righteous act. He's being that little sanctuary unto us. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8 and 9. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Most High, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's 2 parts of Israel, 2/3 of Israel. But the third shall be left therein. That's the 1/3, the elect. And what is he going to do with the elect? And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and try them as gold is tried. They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power, or the Lord is my God. That's why we push the name, how important the name is. We got to push, hey, Yahweh is our power. The Most High power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, is our power. That's our power source. That's where we get everything from. We worship Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We know what we worship. So that's how important the elect is, because the elect, He's going to try them as fire as gold is tried, and the elect, He's going to refine them as silver is refined. He's going to melt them down and make them a new creature, and give them a new heart, and give them a new body and everything, man. And that's what we're looking, of the hopeful elect. We hoping that we are of that number. Like I said, we should make a prayer daily, on a daily basis, that He finds us worthy enough to even be saved, worthy enough to be part of the elect. Because where it says, if the righteous scarcely be saved, scarcely, meaning barely gonna make it, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So, hope you were edified. Shalom.